what's up everybody, the Ryman here, coming to you with some more Dragon Age, and God, I took like a big gulp of soda before I started, and I almost choked on it. That's good. So, we just agreed to look through the area to make sure none of the townsfolk are still alive. And I talked with Leanne earlier, told her where I was, and was like, hey, since this is the urn, and we kind of need this for the Arl, and we kind of need the Arl for the main quest, does that mean that I'm not going to be able to do side missions after this? And she was like, no, you'll still be able to do side missions, just after you finish, like, all the urn stuff. Be sure to double back and do what you can, because all the experience and all the side quests are definitely, like, important, and you don't want to miss out on them, really, is what she was essentially getting at to me.
Let's see what you're made of! I love this game.
Die, cultist!
The ladder, so you can get off my back?
What the hell? Man, that group heal's good. I love being a spirit healer now.
You're gonna regret this!
I also set up Morgan's Morgan's stuff so that when her health drops below 25%, she'll use it.
Now's better than later.
So we're just taking a look around, making sure that we get all of the cultists before we progress.
All right.
There wasn't anybody in the houses, really. There was nobody in that house. The kid's gone. It's a really small map, so I'll just double around over here really quick. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't notice that.
You never did answer my question about that filth you so enjoy.
That's right, I didn't.
How is it that you never seem to run out? Are you purchasing it somewhere?
Nobody sells the good stuff.
Then are you making it? I don't see a steal at the camp. And you aren't walking around with a keg, so unless you're... Oh, no.
What? Where's that perverted elven mind of yours gone?
That would explain the smell. Suddenly, I'm not so interested in trying a sample.
What the hell? I don't know where he was getting at there, but I'm pretty sure it's for the best that I don't. Nobody else around here? Ew. Look at that guy. Jack Skellington, eat your heart out. Alright, looks like we're good to go. See, the only thing I'm concerned about is whether or not I'll still be able to do side missions after this, but considering it says in heroic accomplishments I'm only like 26% through the game, I have to assume that won't be the case and I'll still be able to do stuff. Alright, I'm about as ready as I'll ever be.
Ah, you're back. Well? All right. What is on your mind?
Did you know about the knights?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Jesus.
Good. Eirik and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would some of your adventures, they are in... Sure, let's just talk about
what the
something
hell?
else now, shall we?
Why? The dialogue just kind of glitched out like crazy.
Well, It wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
Why does Haven have revered fathers?
I do not know. When the chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the chantry and so have no knowledge of the chantry's rules.
What about its people? Do you know why they're so local?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive. I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
What were the villagers doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
That's disconcerting.
Yes. Yes, it was. I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so. Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better.
You know, I can't help but feel like his voice is awesome.
So run along and get that medallion, then.
I do.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. It is not that far, and
I already
will you let me
heard
lean
this.
on you for the urn? Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
I forgot to mention Waylick. I just realized that. All of this is very bittersweet when you think about the fact that I've basically doomed their child into harboring a demon later.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
Wow.
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
What the hell? A frozen wonderland. I like Genetivi's voice, by the
What I
way.
would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Yeah, you need to stay alert.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
I'm kind of concerned about that.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Anything else I need to know? Any booby crap like that?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
And no surprise.
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
I love how I just shrugged my shoulders there.
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
I like the sound of that.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. You're back. Have you reached the urn?
What the hell? What is going on with this quest? You just kind of teleported. There are people in there making things difficult? What? That's weird. This is a glitchy mission.
An ancient temple, lost to all but a select few. Magnificent.
Huh. Takes a lot to impress her. Alright.
Got it.
An adventurer with a sealed letter. Oh shit. There are cultists!
All right.
I don't think there's any of the villagers in here. No shit. There's no way you would have known. You haven't been here before, or have you? Ooh. Discovering dragon's blood, potions, tinctures, and spicy sauces. I have a feeling that could go well to Morrigan. Let me try.
Interesting.
Huh.
All right.
A long stick used to light candles. Nothing in here. This looks like it's taken straight out of Frozen. Where? I'm not dealing with you bastards right now. Nothing in here.
On it. As you like.
Ready.
I guess I have to kill these guys first. Alright, come on. Alright, you pricks.
So you can get off my back.
Yeah, Frozen.
It's a good day to die.
And no, I was not referring to the movie.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Fire! You're on fire! I love how good you guys are. Alright, looks like we're good. Now let's check this room. Oh wait, no, it said can't unlock, right? So I guess I'll find a key eventually, maybe.
Now's better than later.
More books. We should burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
If only. This isn't the long dark, though.
All right.
Ancient texts. Scroll detailing information on blood magic rituals, dark and terrible. Gave you guys a second there to read it.
As you like.
Alright, good shit. Try not to miss anything. Want to make sure I grab everything I can. Glitchiness and all. That was so weird though, the way the dialogue kind of jumped. And my ear just kind of went numb. You know when you listen to something long enough, it starts to...
So you can get off my back?
Shut up, Ryu. You know how you listen to something long enough, it kind of makes this, like, humming sound in your ear? Like, your ear kind of deafens out a bit, and it just goes... I probably sounded like a complete tool there, but I think some people might know what I mean. 34 strength, holy crap. Lots of dead ends. Now let's check over here, then we'll go through the center.
Now it's better than later.
Ah! Pronto!
Alright.
Set on fire!
Now it's better than later.
Oh, a nice delicious Bronto burger. Mmm, delicious.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There we go. Justice achieved. Just looking around.
Watch out.
Oh,
Trap there.
I almost triggered it. Hey, thank you, Zevran. You took an arrow to the face. Just to make sure that we wouldn't get hurt.
So you can get off my back. Someone's going to fall. It sure won't be me. Close. I'll get him.
Freeze him in place. There we go.
On your guard, Rich.
Alright, good stuff.